Hi guys, welcome to my Gemini friends. This is going to be your August reading, your energy update, and how I like to spend our time together is looking for messages around how we can gain self-awareness, how we can move through the challenges within our life month to month more in flow. I will also be feeling into chakra centers and seeing which ones might be beneficial to nurture for the month of August for my Gemini friends. Okay, and as always, I like to start, I'm going to be sending out a little Reiki energy, and I like to start by just getting us present, right? Take a moment. These videos are always under 15 minutes, and just allow yourself this moment for you. I'm going to ask you now to take your awareness to your breath. Breathing in through your nose deeply, holding it at the top. Scan your body for any tension, and with your exhales, soften your body and still your mind. So again, breathing in deeply, holding and scanning, and releasing. These are general readings, but they will always contain little nuggets of wisdom. See how you can use them to affect positive change within your life. All right, guys, continue to focus on your breathing as I send out a little love, a little stillness. I ask to please be a clear channel, not only for Reiki energy, but also for clear healing messages that bring about some self-awareness and whatever it is that my friends, my Gemini friends need to hear for the month of August. All right, guys. Go ahead and you can continue just kind of falling into a natural breathing pattern. Thank you for those of you who have entered for the complimentary personal growth reading. It's an expansion of this and more personalized for you. This is a thank you for reaching 500 subscribers. So there's still time to enter, and there is a video that says giveaway on my page. Watch and follow the instructions if that's something that you're interested in. We'll be announcing a winner after I have a little vacation coming the beginning of August. I'm going to be on a road trip, so we'll be announcing the winner shortly after I return. Okay, what is it that my beautiful Gemini friends need to hear for their highest good at this time? All right, guys, let's jump in and get the first piece of the puzzle for you. And we have, it came in its inverse manner, which I love to see that. The energy is still ready to release. But we'll talk on that. So when it's in its inverse message, for me, that means that this energy that has felt kind of stuck, kind of stagnant, it's the wounded warrior card, right? So think of it as like you just keep going and going, but there seems to be obstacles or setbacks or delays, and you're tired, right? This energy is getting ready to release. So that's going to be your focus for August, okay? How can we let go of this feeling of not having flow, of feeling exhausted and worn out, of feeling like there's more obstacles and more challenges, right? So it's time to bring in the energy of releasing this, right? This card really is an encouragement, is the message with this card. It's about perseverance and to keep pushing because you're so close to your goal. Remember, everything is a cycle, and you keep working and working, and you're at this energy now, Geminis, where there's going to be some release, right? And some energy of flow opening up for you guys. So for me, Wands really is about our passions and our goals. So whatever you, Gemini, are working on currently that you have passion around, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's activism, whether it is a new health goal, right? Whatever you have passionate about affecting a personal change or a change within your world that you have a lot of, it's a goal, right? You have a lot of passion around this, right? And you've been working on it and you've made some headway, but then again, take a few steps back, right? This is just, think of it as an alignment period, but don't give up. You're so close, Gemini. So that's the first piece of the puzzle. You are so, so close. The first center that's really going to jump out at me for my Gemini friends this month is going to be sacral, right? Sacral center is about our ability to receive joy and pleasure. So I want you to open that and be open to receiving this new energy that's ready to come in, right? Remember, it showed up in its inverse position. It's ready to release. So our sacral center is really, typically it's blocked around feelings of guilt, right? This is our center that connects us with our creativity, with our ability to receive and experience pleasure, with our emotions, so emotional stability. So these are all the aspects that I want you to think about, Geminis. And the best way to nurture our sacral center is through leaning into play and creativity, right? So however that looks for you, let your creative side, go dance, go paint, go do something that you used to love as a kid, play some music, whatever that is, rearrange your room, use your interior designs, just go create and play. All right, next we're going to jump into Moonology. What is it that my Gemini friends need to hear in regards to the month of April and the energy of releasing, and the encouragement with the card of the Nine of Wands is to keep going. You're so close. What do they need to hear for their highest good? All right, guys, and the next piece of the puzzle for you is a fiery climax approaches, right? When we're ready to release something, it's a climax. We're done. There's going to be something that pushes you forward and really allows you to experience the release of the feeling exhausted and worn out. You're going to be recharged and have the opportunity. The time is potent for this. You still have to do the work, but the energy is opening. And again, you see the orange within this card, really driving home the sacral center for my Gemini friends, okay? Now we're gonna follow up with my Goddess Empowerment deck. And I like to use this deck to bring just that, a message of empowerment. What do you need to hear to get you juiced up and ready to flow through the next month, aligned, empowered, setting goals, and really letting go, the fiery climax, letting go of all the stuff that was chaotic and dense and stuck and causing blocks. Take the lessons and flow, my friends. Okay, what is it that my Geminis need to hear from the Goddess deck? What is the message of empowerment that will best carry them through the energy for August? All right, and your Goddess message is it's gonna be around nurturer, right? So yeah, right, when nurturing, right? Let's nurture in this new energy, letting go of feeling stuck, of feeling tired, of feeling like the wounded warrior. So the nurturer, I love this message. And again, I'm seeing the orange, but if you guys would like a secondary center, your solar plexus, which is our personal power center, typically blocked by shame, disappointments, those kind of things. So really nurture those centers this month, and think on where you might hold some guilt or shame that needs a new story. You know, again, I'm all about trying to gain self-awareness and do things differently and in more alignment, more authentically. All right, let's read this beautiful goddess, number 11, which is always for me a spiritual number, letting me know I'm on my path. It's a very high number. So 11, this means this is, you're in flow. You're right where you need to be, guys. Let's see what her empowerment message is. Oh, we're close. All right, your alignment message, Geminis, reads: there are days when you wonder if you're on the right track, if your dreams are valid, if you have what it takes to show up and shine. You may have hit a dry spell where it appears that nothing is happening, and it makes it difficult and you tend to doubt yourself. That is this energy, right? This is the wounded warrior. This energy is ready to release. Doubting yourself is also tied into our solar plexus, so driving home that second center for you guys. All right, so remember, where did we leave off here? You may have hit a dry spell. That's that card, feeling like you've taken 2 steps back. It's really just confirming the messages for you, Geminis. So when it appears like nothing is happening and it makes you doubt yourself. All right, so when this earth goddess appears, she is reminding you of the promise of a new life. Just as fields are often left, purposely follow, perhaps this seemingly dry spell of yours is really just a preparation time, right? Yes, it's taking the lessons. Remember, things happen in divine timing. So the delays are really just ways to get this more aligned and more in flow, and for you to learn the lessons so you don't repeat old patterns, old habits, old behaviors. Under the ground of your visible life lies a stream of abundance that is feeding the roots of the seedlings of your intentions planted in your field of dreams. Go about your day-to-day life with faith. This goddess assures you that the form of your desires will show up in divine timing, in even more magical ways than you could ever imagine. All right, guys, so for you, if nobody's told you lately, my beautiful Gemini friends, you are spectacular. Take the time to nurture your sacral center and your solar plex center this month. Take care. Catch you next month.